dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm woke, everything that I see ain't what it seeming. I guess I've been dreaming. 'Cause now that I'm here, what I feel motivates me with reason. I guess I've been dreaming.
Bink, and we in there. Peace and love to all the guys and gals in the high vibrating species on the planet. Tiamat to be exact. Big feathers up, big feathers up, big chiefing in this mother. You know what I'm talking about? Get my feathers on. Yes sir, yes sir. Anyways, how's everyone doing? Come on in, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we is up in here. We is up in here. Just got, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Clubbing for a couple of them bags of them goodies, you know what I'm saying? Gotta put the beam on it. Gotta put the beam on it real quick, like, you know what I'm saying? Give me the goodie bag. Give me all the goodies up out that thing. Let me get all that. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Academy, peace and love. Y'all come on in, have a seat with me, you know what I'm talking about? Shout out loud, get your ace in the back, you know what I'm saying? It's always the same, you know the scope. Get your ace in the back. We ain't trying to hear you. We ain't trying to see you. You feel me? Because if so, you may want to put that shoulder cannon on you. Zin, bah. You know what I'm saying? And wet them up like the Predator. You know what I'm talking about? Just, who would have thought I would have to like cut up like the Editor and wet them up like the Predator? You know what I'm saying? Open you all the way up. Just you know what I'm saying? Get you some of that there. But anyways, y'all come on in, man. We got a little special one. You feel me? Slid on by. So we dropped some specials. You feel me? At the late hour. Yeah. We got some old Fairgrounds we gonna check out. You feel me? Yeah. And it's a Euclid. And it's a Halloween SCP, you feel me? So we gonna check out this Halloween joint. I hope everybody having a good one. You know what I'm saying? Enjoying yourselves. Staying out of troubles. Vibing high, of course. You feel me? Staying out of the way of the real sacrificial, you know what I'm saying, stuff that goes on this particular night. You feel? So y'all get yourselves together out there, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you keep yourself protected out there at all times. Keep your eyes on your babies. Keep your eyes on your babies. Your children. Watch your children. Keep your eyes on your babies. This is one of the prime nights that things go wrong and the babies, they don't come home. Keep your eyes on your babies. I wanted to say the M and F with it so you know I'm serious about it. So keep your eyes on your motherfucking children, okay? Thank you. All right. Now that we got that part out the way, you feel me? Yeah. Let's get this thing on the way. You know what I'm talking about? Cause y'all know what it is that we came to do. Academates, I hope y'all have what it is that you need, because I do. And without further ado, we gonna get to what it is that we do, which is busting. We gonna see what this old fairground has. Oh, matter of fact, I'm sorry, we do have some numerology here. We got the number 7. Let me slide these cards up here. Yeah, we got 7. 7. Tonight for the 7, right? Spiritual number, spiritual in nature. The 7. Yeah. Represents masculine energy. The planet Neptune in Cancer in the 5th house. You know what I'm saying? The positive. We got knowledgeable, intuitive, you know what I'm saying? Travel, refined, perfectionist, a psychic, independent, discriminating in a good way. Thorough, profound, religious, inspired, inspiring, analytical, probing, secretive, researching, seeker of truth, philosophical, content. I apologize. Content, wise, spiritual, studious, introspective, peaceful. On the negative side, we have sarcastic, a drifter, a recluse, a hermit, skeptical, crafty, cunning, deceitful, withdrawn, fault-finding, too demanding, no depth, a schemer, faithless, and too critical for the occupations. And no, you do not have to have any of these jobs to resonate with the number 7 in its energies, okay? The occupations would be a researcher, an analyst, astrologer, astronomer, a scientist, a religious leader, a navigator, accountant, a healer, a writer, a magician, a numerologist, a surgeon, a computer expert, a librarian, an editor, an engineer, a teacher, a culture expert, marine biologist, a technician, and so on and so forth. Some tidbits with the number 7 would be rulership over the movie industry, illusion, Hollywood, magic. Okay? Hollywood, magic, illusion, make-believe. Alright, so in spiritual in nature, definitely. Alright, the fishing and shipping industries, the pharmaceutical industry, the undersea and space exploration, gardens, cultural events, woods, forests, oil fields, lakes, streams, all houses of worship, science and research projects and conventions, psychic or occult fairs. And the tarot, if you're into such a thing, is the chariot, and that represents the personality in a state of struggle, eventually triumphing. Great job. Let me be the first to congratulate you on your victory, your triumphant victory. And repeated cycles of struggle to grow and change, meaning things in your life are going to repeat so you can grow from the energy. You know what I'm saying? That's being presented. Certain things, maybe making different decisions, per se. I would say more so like going on a whim, taking chance. You know what I mean? And that's why it's going for the change. And then we have unbalanced emotions. But the repeated of these cycles, you may find yourself, something in your life keeps repeating itself. If you catch yourself in that type of loop, don't necessarily look at it as a bad thing. Just know that there's something there that you keep missing, or that you haven't grasped the concept of, or maybe you just need to make a different decision. You know what I'm saying? Just to see where it takes you on your journey and your life path. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's a bad thing. But depending on what's repeating and what's looping, it may be. So you be the judge of your own life and your own timeline as to what you got going on as far as that is concerned. If you resonate with the number 7, or if you find something in your life that just keeps looping, you know what I'm saying? You may want to just take a step back and look at it for a second, see if there's something that you may have missed. Maybe there's a different perspective, a different way that you should look at it, and you should be okay. You should be okay. You know what I mean? So Academates, that is the numerology for today. Number 7, how ironic for the night that it is, be via Halloween. So again, y'all take care of yourselves out there. Y'all really be safe. And for real, keep your eyes on your children, man. Keep your fucking hands and eyeballs on your children. Y'all be safe out there. You know what I mean? They gets it in. This is the day. It's real. They really gets it in, and they don't mind if it's one of yours and your skin. If they, you feel me? Anyway, I'm sorry. Let's get this thing underway. Y'all know me. I'll get the stepping on some yeah, hold up. Matter of fact. Oh. Let's do that. Slide that right there for a second. Oh, we got the reserve. We'll come with the reserve. We got the reserve for him. Bustin'. You here? Y'all ready? Go. Bustin'.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Dr. Miller.
My name is Dr. Miller,
Peace.
and the SCP we're going to be looking at today is SCP-097.
And the pumpkin head.
Class Euclid.
Pumpkin head.
Special containment procedures.
Is it pumpkin head?
SCP-097 is contained within the limits of the property where it was in.
Y'all familiar with the boy Pumpkinhead? Y'all know about the boy Pumpkinhead? Hold up, my other hat, yeah. I saw that behind me. I saw that. Yeah. Anyway, y'all familiar with the boy Pumpkinhead with the big head ass? Huh? I'm trying to tell you, buddy, it's no joke. Snap the joints right off you. Got some big ass hands too. I'm talking about some real big joints. But anyway, let's see what this is.
Initially discovered, Zone SCP-097. The property is surrounded by an 8-meter tall concrete block fence fitted with barbed wire and security camera systems. The satellite images of Zone SCP-097 are to be doctored, removing all traces of the area. Any and all new plant growth outside the containment area suspected to originate from within the SCP is to be sterilized through application of boiling salt water and/or incinerated. Absolutely all abnormal behavior is to be reported to Dr. Bridge within 10 minutes of the occurrence.
Man, folks said some boiling salt water, bro. What you finna do with the boiling salt water, cuz? I mean, we know well, if you don't know, you know what I'm saying, salt has some very strong spiritual properties to it. More than likely, it's gonna be the iron that's in the salt, especially the pink Himalayan. Get you some pink salt, you know what I'm saying? Some of that pink Himalayan salt. You feel me? The iron in that junk. Yeah. More than likely, it's the iron, because a lot of elementals and some spiritual entities they don't do the iron. You know what I'm saying? It even hurts the negatives and the positives. You know what I'm saying? Like some positive entities don't like iron either. You know what I'm saying? It's something about the vibration, the frequency of it, so they just don't deal with it. So if you got a lot of iron around, you know what I'm saying, certain entities won't even come around you. But then there's the others that iron don't bother. That come step on you if it needs be. If you fuck with stuff that you ain't got no business messing with. Which a lot of people tend to do that these days, mess with stuff they ain't got no damn business messing with. And today one of them days where they be messing with it. Now the dude with the Z, y'all need to leave him alone. I'm just tell you what he told me. Tell y'all, he don't like y'all. Especially certain people. He don't like you. Leave him alone. And if you know who I'm talking about, I'm just saying, he don't like you. At all. Ain't nothing about you. He don't like you. You're not like, no, he don't like you. Y'all need to leave him alone, because he gonna really end up hurting one of y'all for real. Like he's serious. He's a serious entity. He don't play like that like y'all think he do. You know what I'm saying? Only because of certain restrictions that he really can't get off on certain people. But I promise you, he don't like y'all at all. So leave him alone. Stop calling him if you like to play that game. Stop calling him. If anybody, stop calling him, cause Z is not playing. I'm just trying to tell you. We told me to tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't go messing with him. We had one encounter. We had an understanding, and you call it what you want, but we had an understanding, and everything's been copacetic. I ain't had no dealings with it, and dealings with him. He ain't had no dealings with me, and we're on a mutual ground. And I'm just here to let y'all know that if you're going messing with stuff, leave him out of it, because he don't like to play games. All right, let's get it.
If any personnel or their families experience hallucinations or thematically related dreams outside of containment, they are to contact Dr. Bridge to schedule treatment.
Well, Bridge, I hope you can bridge.
Localities surrounding SCP-097 specifically are to be monitored from the 1st of April until the 1st of November every year for affected civilians. Medical establishments dealing with sleep abnormalities are to be monitored for signs of SCP-97's influence. Civilians below the age of 16 encountered alone within 1 square kilometer of Zone SCP-97 are to be taken into Foundation custody and are to be treated with a Class B amnestic and returned home or the nearest police station. Personnel tasked with the return of civilians are to avoid public exposure. Each agent is to be assigned a cover story to follow if they do encounter civilians en route to their destinations. See Level 3 staff for details. The morning after the first frost of the year, a team of 25 agents armed with agricultural tools are to enter SCP-97 and clear away the outer plant matter. This process is not to continue past dusk. Description: SCP-97 is a 10-acre area of land in the Midwestern United States. It is the abandoned remains of the County Fair, 1969,
What is Missouri?
an area of approximately 2.3 kilometers squared.
He
The
said the
structures within
Midwest.
the SCP area exist in a state of moderate disrepair,
I'm willing to
consistent with the
bet that's
expected
Missouri.
age and environment. At the center of SCP-97 lie the remains of a 1956 GMC pickup truck, the majority of which is crushed beneath a colossal pumpkin of unknown subtype, henceforth SCP-9701. SCP-9701 stands approximately 7.4 meters tall and 8.1 meters in diameter at its widest. Current estimates put SCP-9701 at approximately 15,000 kilograms. This pumpkin remains roughly spherical in shape, instead of spreading out under its own weight, as would be expected of a plant of its size. The remaining portion of SCP-97 is overgrown, with several dozen varieties of pumpkins with over 70 subspecies yet identified, and many previously unknown to agriculture. Many of these pumpkins have been shown capable of growing to enormous sizes, the average estimated weight being around 250 kilograms.
Damn, bro.
These pumpkins, along with the other assorted crops, grow with, on, and around the remains of the 1969 Fairgrounds, creating a maze-like arrangement of plant life. The average height of the walls within SCP-97 is 1.6 meters, though this may vary from year to year. Between April and November each year, the area within SCP-97 has produced a number of anomalous phenomena ranging from benign to implicitly aggressive. To date, 17 agents have been severely maimed within SCP-97, 8 having died. See Event Log SCP-97 for a brief list of recorded phenomena. Addendum. Historical note. Prior to the construction of SCP-97's containment wall, instances of what are now known as SCP-2171-1 were occasionally observed to form fragmented walls, and at one point, a near-complete ring of 2171 around SCP-97's area of effect. This behavior ceased following the containment wall's completion. The purpose and implications behind this interaction are as of yet unknown. Effects of SCP-97 on children. In addition to its immediate effects, outlined in Event Log SCP-97, SCP-9701 appears to produce an undetectable signal towards children in an undetermined range. For clarity, children will refer to individuals up to the age of 10. Beginning in early April, civilian children with SCP-97's undefined range may be overcome with somnambulism on clear nights. Affected children will move around their homes, stopping to face closed doorways for several seconds before moving to the next nearest doorway, eventually returning to bed. At first, this behavior will occur only once a week, beginning with only the doors on a single floor. This sleepwalking will become more frequent, by mid-August happening every night. If forcibly awoken at any time during these episodes, they will scream for several seconds before succumbing to a degree of confusion. After an affected child is awoken in this manner, the effect will cease and the child will never show any further signs of SCP-97's influence. Over the course of 2 to 3 months, these episodes will become more thorough. Affected individuals seeking out each doorway inside their home, as well as those on their household's property, such as garages, car doors, and fence gates. Eventually, they will begin visiting the front doors of neighbors.
Hell no.
Beginning in September, Affected children who have remained undisturbed during these episodes will begin to remain outside at sunrise, laying on grass near their homestead and returning to full REM sleep. Affected children may recall dreams centering around autumn activities. Between September 1st and November 1st, if the affected children have not been awoken during the preceding sleepwalking episodes, they will cease the previously established activity during the sleepwalk and instead begin to walk directly towards SCP-97's location. They will travel over fields and down secondary roads, steadily moving towards SCP-97. Local geography consists of mostly undeveloped, Foundation-owned property, facilitating uninterrupted travel. Upon arrival at SCP-97, an affected child will sit down before SCP-9701 and begin singing unidentifiable gibberish as music begins to play. While a number of instruments have been recorded, simple drums and pipes are most consistently encountered. After several minutes, childlike entities will crawl out from tangled flora or break out of larger pumpkins within SCP-97. The children will be wearing whatever they were last seen with, most often pajamas or similar clothing. Many of these entities match those children known to be lost to SCP-9701. The entities will surround the affected civilian child, dancing and singing in a circle as SCP-9701 begins to emit dim light. The affected child will awaken, normally expressing a great deal of terror. The instant any vocalization is produced, the entities will swarm and kill the child. Methods used are different in each instance, but usually involve dismemberment or strangulation. At this point, any and all efforts to interrupt the entities will fail, whether through breakdown of equipment, sudden intangibility of subjects, or express violence on the part of SCP-97. After the death of the affected child, SCP-9701 will split open, and the entities will hurl the remains into it before climbing in themselves. SCP-9701 will then close, and the music will stop. Before the containment wall was erected, at least children between the ages of 3 and 10 are known to have been lost to SCP-97. See Event Log SCP-97 for current examples of SCP-97's behavior. Event Log SCP-97. This is a general incident log for SCP-97 for the cycle between the 1st of September and the 1st of November. This is an abridged version. Please requisition full individual reports from Dr. Bridge. During this time, 4 civilian children were captured and returned to their families. September 3rd, 9:39 a.m. Cameras 3B, 4A, 4C, and 5B view child, approximately 4 years of age, walk between tangles of plant matter towards SCP-97-1 over an 8-minute period. Child appeared to be dragging a stuffed animal. Notes: Child appeared on footage during review period. No figure was viewed at the time of recording. September 5th, 5:33 p.m. Human scream heard from within SCP-97, heard throughout the site. On-site personnel described it as possessing a small child's voice, sustained for approximately 3 minutes before stopping abruptly. Notes: Staff reported feeling as if they were being watched during the event. September 8th, no time noted. Several bedsheet ghosts are seen through various security feeds throughout the day, would only appear for approximately 1 to 3 seconds before vanishing again. Staff did not report seeing any anomalous entities firsthand. Notes: Patrols doubled for the remaining time in the SCP cycle. September 13th, 10:19 p.m. Unidentifiable singing is heard throughout the site, persisting for 3 hours before becoming silent. Recordings reveal song-like gibberish with up to 30 individual children's voices singing at any time. Notes: Recordings archived for future study. September 19th, 2:27 p.m. Agent McRoy cuts a pumpkin's vine with a machete. Severed vine proceeds to bleed approximately 50 liters of human blood before shriveling. Notes: Blood type AB-, no DNA match. September 20.
What? Hey, this motherfucker hitting off like the damn horse, the tree in Sleepy Hollow, ain't it? You know what I'm talking about? Y'all seen with the Johnny Depp, the Sleepy Hollow and the Johnny Depp? Y'all seen the Johnny? I'm talking about on everything. Hey, that's one of my favorite movies. I can't even front. You know what I'm saying? The Johnny Depp dude, he's a good actor. You know what I'm saying? The Johnny Depp. Yeah. But yeah, that's what they put me in the mind of. You feel? I told y'all to watch y'all babies, man. I knew it. I knew this. I knew children. I knew it. It's all, man. Children always involved in Halloween, bruh. They need that energy, man. The entities need that energies. You feel me? Vampirism, energy vampires are on the prowl tonight. You feel me? Y'all get y'all mind right, man. Get your hands on your children. I'm telling you. All right, don't say nobody didn't warn you now. You know what I'm saying? No, they don't want nobody to warn you, but I'm trying to told you. I'm trying to told you. I'm not playing. I'm not playing by mine. You know what I'm saying? We out there with the Draco, a Panzer, a 40. We got it. Hey, I'm telling you, we out there with it. We ain't playing with you. We ain't playing with none of you. Don't know. I will walk you down. I'll walk you down. I'll walk you all the way the fuck down over mine. I don't give a fuck who you is. I'm gonna walk you all the way down with mine. You know what I'm saying? Not playing. All day, every day, over mine. We gonna go there every time. Every time. So don't do that. And I suggest, you know what I'm saying, you feel the same way about Sherm. Anyways, let's get it.
24th, no time noted. Overnight.
Y'all heard what happened to little daddy? Or little mama? Y'all just heard what happened? They said this member of strangled. I don't even want to fathom, picture it in my mind. You know what I'm saying? That alone made me want to go extra hard. More pressure coming. Just because I just thought about it. But you know what I'm saying? So more pressure coming to you, Illumina guys. You know what I'm saying? Because I know how y'all get down, bro. I've been telling people for the longest. If I didn't care, I would have been did that with you. But I care. So I had to say, no, buddy. Because I peep game and I see what y'all be out here doing. I got set times for certain people, for certain siblings. You know what I'm saying? Mama's, daddy, brothers. You know what I'm saying? I know. And there's certain times that y'all do certain things. And there's certain peoples and certain essence from certain genders that you need at certain times. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. We know all about it. We know all about it. And this numerology help us narrow stuff down as well. That's why I'm telling y'all, keep your eye on your children, please.
Patches grew into the rough approximations of humanoid figures lying on the ground. Notes: destroyed without incident. September 25th, 5:17 a.m. Agent Long found decapitated, neck against a pumpkin. Notes: disappeared en route to a bathroom break. September 27th, 2:50.
Oh, they taking shit off over here, man.
All light bulbs on site burn out within a 2-minute period.
Y'all better watch yourself out there.
Critical areas repaired before nightfall. September 30th, 12:16 p.m. Sudden shift noted in the location of several dozen gourd plants. Notes: time and nature of actual event unknown. October 1st, 2:29 p.m. Agent Cole accidentally damages and breaks pumpkin during weekly examination of SCP-097. Pumpkin splits open, revealing a complete human child's skeleton in the fetal position within. Notes: female, approximately 5 years old. No DNA match. October 2nd, no time noted. 29 freshly decapitated crows found outside SCP-97's containment wall. Notes: none. October 6th, 6:37 a.m. Matured pumpkin plant found to have replaced a potted plant growing inside Dr. Bridges' office. Notes: indoor plants banned from the site. Pumpkin incinerated immediately. October 7th, 4:50 p.m. Agent Matthews falls unconscious during patrol and cannot be awoken until removed from property. Notes: agent reported dreaming of autumn colors and the smell of leaves. Full recovery. Reassigned to desk work pending examination. October 11th, 7:38 a.m. Research Assistant Sturm reports overwhelming taste and scent of pumpkin permeating her senses. No other personnel report anomaly. Notes: transferred off-site, examination pending. October 13th, no time noted. Sounds of steady drums play throughout the day from 12 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. Notes: source of sound unknown. Recordings archived for future study. October 17th, 3:19 a.m. Male child approximately 6 years of age and clad in pajamas seen climbing through corn stalks on the eastern end of SCP-97, moving towards SCP-9701. Notes: lost to SCP-9701. How the child was able to escape notice by personnel until after he was lost to the SCP is unknown. October 20th, 1:07 p.m. All personnel within 3.6 kilometers of SCP-9701 report hallucinations of orange haze and children's laughter. Notes: personnel evacuated to a distance outside the area of effect. Personnel screened for mental interference. October 23rd, 12:01 a.m. All power and backup power to the area failed. Upon recovery, pumpkins within SCP-97 were found to have changed into carved lanterns. Notes: it is unknown how SCP-97 generated lit candles. Team 97 Alpha and Beta tasked to destroy lanterns after sunrise. October 23rd, 8:13 a.m. Team 97 Alpha reports seeing and hearing children playing among the flora within SCP-97. Recordings lack the entities expected from the reports. Notes: children noted to be clad in pajamas. Teams pulled from SCP, screened for mental interference. October 25th, 11:49 a.m. Z Maze Indorata kernels fall from the sky around SCP-97, does not fall within the containment walls. Notes: area cleansed with flame units and replanted with non-native grasses. Pavement outside of area pending. October 26th, 9:13 p.m. Research Assistant O'Toole overcome with nausea and vomits pumpkin seeds. O'Toole did not eat pumpkin seeds previous to vomiting. Notes: Research Assistant O'Toole transferred to site for examination. Seeds incinerated with prejudice. October 27th, 10:03 a.m. Research Assistant O'Toole reported to have died overnight. Autopsy reveals thoracic cavity was filled with pumpkin seeds. Notes: body incinerated at site. All personnel scheduled for full physical examination. October 28th, no time noted. Unintelligible whispering gibberish heard by fertile female personnel throughout the area when in view of SCP-97. Phenomenon continues throughout the day, continuing for the duration of SCP-97's cycle, i.e. until November 1st. Notes: associated personnel removed from duty and scheduled for examination. October 28th, 5:45 p.m. Headlights of vehicle underneath SCP-9701 light and stay lit until daybreak. Notes: none. October 29th, no time noted. Fruit trees within SCP-97 blossom over the course of 5 hours, beginning at roughly 7 a.m. Flowers wither and fall soon after. Notes: none. October 29th, 8:07 a.m. Pumpkins near south entrance to SCP-97 began spontaneously bleeding from the stem. Each continued bleeding for 3 hours. Notes: blood type AB-. No DNA match. October 31st, 3:10 a.m. several dozen unidentified spheres of red light viewed drifting above SCP-97 and surrounding area. When light was shone directly on the spheres, a piercing shriek was heard. Notes: personnel called into the main building until spheres dissipated at dawn. October 31st, 12 p.m. Sounds of steady drums are recorded from within SCP-97. Drums persist for the following 12 hours. Notes: no source identified. Recordings archived for future study. October 31st, 2:19 p.m. All strawberry plants within SCP-97 wither in unison. Notes: none. October 31st, 5:43 p.m. Between 25 and 30 animate human skeletons of varying size are recorded breaking out of larger pumpkins within SCP-97. Skeletons traverse through SCP-97's flora to the northeast peach tree and hang themselves from its branches using lengths of grapevine, electrical cable, and decaying rope. Skeletons ceased anomalous behavior after pantomiming death by hanging. Death throes continued for approximately 23 minutes. Notes: skeletons recovered after first frost. All appeared under 12 years of age. No DNA matches. Skeletons incinerated after examination. Okay. It's just not Halloween unless a child skeleton hangs itself, huh? Anyway, thank you for listening. If indeed you still are.
Indeed.
And you are all dismissed.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Peace. We gonna get back to it. Man, what the, bruh? Occult affairs. Definitely is something's going on. Oh, shit, bro. I mean, it's, hell, I'll even throw Indian burial ground. But I just can't. Why children? That's what, you know what I'm saying? That's what throws, like, that whole aspect, like, that's what I would say to counter that, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not harsh toward children, as, you know what I'm saying? The American Indian are concerned. We're not, that's not our thing. It's to attack children. So anything attacking children like that, I'm definitely gonna say that it's a negative elemental, negative entity. It's definitely against the rules, because we don't go attacking children for no apparent reason. There's no reason to attack any child. It doesn't matter the race, gender, whatever. You know what I mean? It's a child. It's the things that children learn is the things that children are taught, whether it's racism, hatred, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? It's taught ultimately at the end of the day. So when we're talking children, that means any child has a bright future, so long as the instructions are there and they're met with caution, dignity at the same time, and respect for the future. And things should be so much better for children. But we got people that be, entities that be, in ignorance that be, that just seems to want to feast on the youth. And when you got entities like this, I mean, and then the thing is believing. It's believing the real, like goddamn blood type, AB blood type. Like, so I'm like, damn, like how 3D is this entity? Whatever it is, it's very, very much so 3D-ish as hell. So is it just trapped in that facility, that just in that area? I could accept that. You know what I'm saying? I could accept that to be an answer. That's its domain. Anybody getting close, that's a child that's open and susceptible to the frequency that it's putting out. You can be, you know what I'm saying, succumb to its power and end up being inside the damn pumpkin, getting your life force taken into your bones, man. That's crazy. But it's children. You know what I'm saying? And, y'all know how, well, if you've been around since been around, you know what I'm talking about, y'all know how I feel about children and the youth. You know what I'm saying? And when these atrocities happen to the babies, man, I just, you know what I'm saying? I just, that's just how I get, you know what I'm saying? Because then on top of that, I know of some people that's responsible for such things. You know what I'm saying? And we getting to that. Okay? Y'all just hang tight. Just be cool, hang tight. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna put it into all of it. Don't worry about it. Because enough of us have spoken. We've voiced how we feel about it. And especially how we feel about our children. And how we feel about all these lies that we're unraveling. From SCPs to what actually happened on the land. To even the stage bullshit that y'all got going on in the media. We're unraveling it all. You know what I'm saying? We're everywhere just tackling all this stuff to take it out all at one time. Before you know it, Calamates, all the truth gonna be out there. But it's still, until the wheels fall off, they still gonna slide all types of propaganda in it to keep you eluded from really what's going on. That's where intuition and your discernment come into play. Be able to trust that heart, and especially that eye, to be able to see sight beyond sight. You know what I'm saying? We over here rocking it like the sword of omens. You know what I'm saying? We got sight beyond sight like the sword of omens on y'all bitch ass. Because you think you're slick. You know what I'm saying? And look what this thing doing. This thing right here, it probably ain't nothing but a gateway for another entity that's ciphering energy from them babies, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they probably got everybody focused on this pumpkin and what it's got going on, but it ain't nothing but a system to lure children in just so it can get the adrenaline, all, you know what I'm saying, all that stuff there. You know what I'm saying? And every damn thing else off this child is pure life force. You know what I'm saying? Because we know the younger the child, the more pure the energies, the more innocent, the more pure, you know what I'm saying, the energies are. And that's like gold, you know what I'm saying? Liquid gold, baby. You feel me? So, yeah. So y'all keep y'all head on the swivel. Keep your head and your eyes on your child. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to say it, but I guess I need to say it. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on your fucking kids, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, not kids, children, on your children. Let's get this one thing straight. And shout out to Dr. Delbert Blair. You know what I'm saying? I don't refer to my children as kids. Why? Because in the dictionary, the definition of a kid is a baby goat. Shout out to Dr. Delbert Blair. You know what I'm saying? He put that on my heart, and I heard that, and I went and looked it up. I said, well, ain't that some shit? You know what I'm saying? I am not raising no baby goats. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure that you don't consider your child to be a goat, even if they eat like one. You know what I'm saying? But you don't look at your child and see a baby goat, do you? You see a child, right? So that's why you got kid and you got child and children. But yes, kid is a baby goat. And you know what they do with them goats? Sacrifice. You feel me? They get the real quick. That's what a goat gets. You know what I'm saying? Trust me. That's what a goat gets. Especially in their eyes, especially in today's world, that's what the goat is going to get. It's going to get that thing. Trust me. You feel me? So, that's just food for thought for your babies tonight, your children tonight. Make sure you keep an eye on your children tonight. You know what I'm saying? If you want to continue to call them baby goats, then you go right ahead and call them baby goats. But don't be surprised if I look you in your eyes and be like, motherfucker, what you say when you're talking about mine? So I'm just food for thought. When you come across me, don't go there. I'm saying it now. Kid means baby goat. Child means a human being, a child, a person. Okay? It's not an animal. All right? So unless you consider your babies to be animals, yeah, may want to fix your vocabulary a little bit with that, because I had to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? I take it serious, especially my baby. You know what I'm saying? So, keep yourself spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally protected out there. You know what I'm saying? At all time. Critical thinking on all time. You know what I'm saying? Discernment all time. Intuition all times. Keep your eyes open all times. All three of them. You know what I'm saying? Don't be too focused looking. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, y'all take a look up in the sky, see some things going on up there. All the time. I say it all the time. Okay. I'm gonna start. Matter of fact, I'm gonna throw some more stuff in my community post. You know what I'm saying? Post a couple of photos that I got in the clouds. You know what I'm saying? A couple of things that I've been picking up here lately in the clear nows. You feel me? I'll drop it in the community. But yeah. Make sure y'all doing y'all due diligence out there, man. Don't just be taking everything for a grain of salt. You know what I'm saying? Go do some research, and then do more than surface value research, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, really buy a book of 3. You feel me? Take the Google search pages and take them all the way. You know what I'm saying? Like the page 20, 30, 50. You know what I'm saying? Maybe even 100. That you done really looked and click a couple references and sources and some of them blue lines and blue letters and blue words, underline words, and click them and keep going deeper, man. Keep going deeper. Man, you will be surprised what you find out here. I promise you. There's some stuff out here, man. And it's right there in plain sight. They ain't hiding them for real. They hiding some stuff, but they ain't hiding it like that. You know what I'm saying? They got to put it out there. But yeah, that's it right there, man. Numerology. Yeah, we definitely got a couple pings. We got, you know what I'm saying? Definitely the occult affairs. I feel like something's going on. You know what I'm saying? We got some research projects going on. I mean, it's an old fairgrounds, so I mean, what do y'all say? The woods, you know what I'm saying? Forest type of deal, you know what I'm saying? They just laid some wood down, ain't do them but cut some more wood down, you feel me? Just to build the junk and then abandon and shit, you know what I'm saying? That's stupid. You know what I'm saying? That y'all take that time to tear up the planet to build something, you know what I'm saying? Then y'all just leave it there. It was a waste, but at the same time, it ain't a waste for y'all, because y'all know, you know what I'm saying, certain entities and species, they came here just to ravage the planet. They ain't worried about nothing else. They just want to destroy Tiamat. You know what I'm saying? So for them to go and cut them trees down and put that part right there, you know what I'm saying? And then you probably put it over some burial ground, and they taking your babies now. You feel me? Because y'all stole all their children and came and raped and murdered and did all that crazy colonization, you know what I'm saying, with they babies. So, and y'all probably like put that part right over some burial ground, and that's why it's abandoned now, because y'all, some stuff kept happening and people kept coming up missing, and children kept coming up missing, but y'all ain't know what was going on until, you know what I'm saying, these little slick boys like the SCP Foundation bring they little mock ass. I mean, they I don't know nothing asses around, trying to check stuff out, and now they realize that that's what it is, but they, guess what? Still can't do nothing to stop it. So what's the what are y'all good for? You know what I'm saying? Hypothetically, what the fuck are you good for? You ain't stopping nothing. You ain't stopping these things, man, from getting down on people or children or whoever. Like any X case scenario, you're not gonna stop it. So I don't even know what the hell your purpose is. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't finna stop nothing, man. Dang. For real. And this thing, whatever it is, it's got folks sleepwalking and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, but hey, listen. Look, in the repeated cycles of struggle to grow and change. So it like this cycle is gonna continue until people grow and change what the hell is going on. And in this case, I say you're gonna just like napalm the place. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or get on there and move everything off of it, but who knows, bro? Like, you probably, like, the damage probably already been done, because what you did to the land already. So damage probably already done. You probably already got the area activated. It's probably already going down. It's just whatever entity it was, it seen that pumpkin there and it took on that physical form, and over time, it's been munching on babies, bro, and that's probably how it's got as big as it's gotten. Excuse me, by all that spirit energy that it's getting up off them children. So I implore y'all, people out there, whether it's Halloween, whether it's Valentine, whether it's I don't give a damn, you know what I'm saying? Y'all keep your eyes on your children at all times, because at the end of the day, that's what's really at stake here, the babies. I'm just here to let you know. You know what I'm saying? So we must protect our children at all costs, you know what I'm saying, from all types of dangers, man. It's dangers left and right, you know what I'm saying? Even the most friendliest YouTube channel has some it's not so friendly, you know what I'm saying? When I sit back and I watch some of this stuff, it's like some of y'all content creators, y'all are really not thinking about these children's minds at all when y'all make some of the stuff that y'all are making. Like, for real. Like, I don't know if you have babies or not, maybe not, and that's okay if you don't, but at the same time, the fact that you don't, you really need to consider those that do and the type of content that you make. Some of this stuff is just ridiculously vulgar, and I just got to put it out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, do what you do, but some of it's just like it's crazy. And I'm speaking on behalf of children. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I'm an adult. I can take it. Some of this stuff is just, I just say it is obnoxious. Children think that it's funny, but they don't get that the psychological damage that it's doing to them, and that's what I'm speaking on the behalf of that. You know what I mean? But again, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting you know. It's kind of crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because when I tell you it's a war for your mind, it is a war for your mind. But y'all be good out there. You know what I'm saying? Stay safe. We will be back with more SCP explorations. We do not know what we got on the list. I do have some things that I want to go by. I got to go back and check out those numbers and see if I can track them down again. The ones that I saw that were interesting to me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Every now and then. So, peace and love, all the guys and guys, academics, you know what I'm saying? I will see y'all again. I hope y'all learn anything. Don't forget to tap the like, share, and subscribe button on your way out the didn't know. You know what I'm saying? Keep your eyes on the children. And we out of there. Peace.